Hi, I am Aditya Gunjal. I am based in Pune, and for the fall of 2026, I am headed to the National University of Singapore. 2 years ago, when I had started, I knew for a fact that I wanted to pursue a STEM major, something in the STEM field. But I was very confused as to whether I should go for a natural science major or if I should do engineering. In the middle of this process, I also had an interest or an inclination towards finance, and for that reason, I chose both subjects of science and commerce for my 11th and 12th. Throughout these 2 years, I started to realize that my interest towards the natural science and engineering is what was more what it was more prominent for me. So that is why I finally decided to apply for an engineering major. But now when I think about it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a double major or a second major of sorts in a natural science field. So again, I'm back to square one, and I'll be pursuing both electrical engineering and a second major in physics. That's the plan for now. I applied to three different countries. I applied to the US, UK, and Singapore. And of course, there are different timelines for each different country. Apart from that, there were the Indian exams. So, managing and scheduling and understanding the application process for three different countries was quite challenging. It would have been very challenging if I had to do it by myself. There were various deadlines. Every application had its own deadline. Every country had its own priorities. Like the US looked for a holistic development. The UK looked at a more academic focused profile. So I had to figure out my essays, write my essays, and build my profile around that manner for every single country, which I did not know. So apart from that, understanding the different deadlines that followed for different countries, I don't think I would have been able to keep track of all of this if not for Jamboree. So scheduling and understand, like, there were so many things that were going on at once, and because I had my monthly mentor sessions and weekly sessions with my counselor, it really helped me plan out stuff well so that I did not miss out on any deadline. I did not miss out on any scholarship. So
Right.
that would have been a problem if I had to do it all by myself. So the profile building phase of my journey was quite meaningful to me, not just because it added an extra achievement to my resume, to my application, but because every single activity that I did taught me something about myself. When I pursued a certain activity, it made me realize that, well, maybe this might not be something I want to do in the future if it were a major focused activity, an academic activity. I initially had a data science. I joined a data science program, and I came to realize that, well, I don't think that's for me. But when I pursued a research paper, when I pursued writing a research paper, I came to know that, well, research might be something for me. It's something where my heart lies. So figuring out the profile building process really helped me figure out what I want to be and what I want to do later in future. Apart from that, it the community service part of the profile building process really helped me to give something back to the community. It gave me a satisfaction that I don't know, I can't put in words. So the community service was something that I really enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed, and it was just I like that part about the abroad application process, that you don't have to be just a studious person who's just scoring marks, but even giving back to the community is an important part of your college application and of who you are. So I got the chance to do that here, and I'm grateful for that. We had essay writing workshops that were arranged for us, which really helped me understand how I am to write a college essay, because writing a college essay and writing the essays we write in school for our exams or for our assignments is not the same. Uh, a major uh, a major obstacle that I faced when I was writing my college essays was the fact that there was a word limit. It was very difficult for me to contain all of my ideas into just 250 words, or sometimes even 50 words for a fact. So that is where my editor helped me a lot. We had to remove, of course, we debated so many times, so many times on whether we should keep a particular word or a particular phrase in the essay, and each of those nuances were just, I don't know, they just stayed with me, and it's just every single word and every single phrase was scrutinized. We looked into every single aspect of the essay, and because of that, I not only got admits to one of the top universities in the world, but also got quite a few scholarship offers, which I don't think would have been possible if I was not guided the right way. I was not guided in the right way to write my essays. Right. In the US, I received offers from the University of Illinois at the Urbana-Champaign campus. Uh, and I received an offer from the University of Massachusetts at Amherst, where I received $72,000 Chancellor Award. In the UK, I received offers from King's College London, the University of Edinburgh, and the University of Manchester. And I'm the recipient of the Global Future Scholar Award from the University of Manchester, which is worth £30,000. Uh, and then I have gotten in Singapore. I have gotten an offer from the National University of Singapore, where I'll be headed this fall. I would definitely recommend this program because you need a guide, a mentor to understand how the process is working if you're applying to a place where you cannot physically be. So having that mentor just streamlines the whole process. It improves the efficiency. It's not like you cannot do it by yourself. You can, but of course, the support system that you get, and it just streamlines the efficiency and the support system that you have a person whom you can count on, who can answer all of your queries, uh, uh, and that's just it just relieves a lot of stress from this entire process, because it's quite a stressful process if you think about it. You're sitting in one place and you're applying up across the world, not knowing how someone else is going to evaluate you. But if you have a guide in that process, you can just ensure that things go well and things go the way you want them to go. The biggest change that I see is the fact that you are actually so insignificant in this whole world, because if you think about it, there are thousands of applicants, thousands, 10 thousands of applicants applying to a single college, and there's just 300 seats. And I don't know, it just made me realize that how insignificant you are in this entire process, and how uh we start to feel that, oh, we are such great people, and we have done so much in life, but actually we've not. There is someone who is there, who's probably done more than you, and you take that as an inspiration and just strive to be a better version of yourself constantly. That is something that I really took from this journey.